good so far. Last night we played Oslo, and it was the best crowd we've had so far. So let's hope tonight Sweden beats it. Wheels in season.
What's the difference between playing here and over in the States?
The difference?
Yeah.
I think crazier crowds, more amped up over here because maybe they don't get it as much, you know, as much over here. So the shows are better. The shows are more energetic.
So you think they're much into hip hop? They know they're hip hop.
Yeah, it's surprising for countries to speak completely different languages and still understand what we're saying. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You got something to say tonight?
Word up.
Yeah. Okay.
They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They say I can't rap about coke no more.
Wherever you go, someone's got an opinion, positive or negative. How do you cope with that?
That's funny you say that. Everyone does have an opinion, positive or negative. I find that there's no in between. It's like people either love me or they hate me. Or love to hate me, or hate to love me, or whatever, however you want to say it. How do I cope with it? I just don't care. Just don't pay no attention. There's too much shit to pay attention to.
Even the various organizations trying to stop you coming to their towns or cities to play.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah?
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It doesn't affect you at all?
Nah. If anything, it affects my wallet. It makes my sales go up, if anything. Yeah. So, you know, if they really wanted to shut me down, they just shut up. But they won't. No. So I won't. And we'll keep going. It's an ongoing process, and they won't shut up. And
hey, I'm part of the damn church, man.
What do you have to say to these organizations to trying to?
I don't have anything to say to them.
No?
Just keep doing what you're doing. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Yeah. You guys made a strong appearance in Oslo last night, condemning the Nazi killing of a 15-year-old.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah?
That's bullshit. For anybody to get made fun of or killed or beaten because of the color of their skin is ridiculous.
Do you meet a lot of racism when you're out traveling?
Well, maybe not so much really on the road. As far as like, you mean back in the States? I don't know. It depends. I've went through it a lot in my life, but I don't go through it as much anymore. But even though I don't still go through what I used to have to face, I still feel like I always gotta prove myself. You know, I don't want to slack off just because people have looked past the fact that I'm white now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, well, my clothes are white. I don't know about me, but...
Are you surprised that your inner thoughts and experiences in life could interest and touch that many people all over the world, because the album is hugely successful all over the world?
Yeah, I was asking my manager today, Paul Rosenberg. Big up Paul Rosenberg, man.
Big up Paul Rosenberg.
Now, I was asking Paul today, I was like, he said something about doing an interview, and I said, why do people want to talk to me? And he was like, because your life is like, you rap well, and your life is like, you say a lot of personal shit in your music, and your life is like the fucking Jerry Springer show. So that's why I just figured out why I'm so successful. Mm-hmm. It's because my life is like the fucking Jerry Springer show, and it really is. It's some off-the-wall shit. It's really bizarre. As normal as I may think it is, going through my everyday activities, it's probably not normal to you or to anybody else, you know.
Wasn't it hard for you to open up that much and to write about everything you experienced in life?
Nah, because it helps me. When I go in and I record songs about something that's makes me happy or is upsetting me at the time or whatever, and I get that emotion in the song, once I get that shit off my chest, it makes me feel better. And to listen to it back and to, you know, it just makes me feel like a fucking G. Yeah. I feel like that's how I've won so far, and that's how I'm winning right now is just by instead of ignoring shit that's going on in my life, you know, talking about it and opening up about it, you know.
Where do you think you got your gift of expression? It's a talent, it's a gift.
My mom.
Yeah?
I love my mom. She's the fucking most beautiful witch in the world. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you where I got it from. I don't know if it was a given gift or I just learned it, or maybe it was a little bit of both.
When did you start to write rhymes?
Like back when I was 14, 15. Just kept writing and writing and realized that I could put words together and kept it moving.
Yeah.
G shit.
What got you into hip-hop?
G shit.
Yeah? You've never been into other styles at all? It's just been...
Until the...
Styles, musical styles.
Styles.
Yeah.
When I was younger, when I was like real young, I remember listening to like Prince. My mother would listen to Prince and shit like that. Bitch, shut the fuck up, because you know you listen to it too, you faggot. You probably listen to fucking Michael Jackson with a pink thong on, running around the house, still pissing your diaper at 10 years old.
Well, this album Marshall Mathers' LP is pretty angry. How's the next one gonna sound? Have you been working on it already? Yeah,
I've got a few songs done for it. I want it to be a feel album. I want it to be more of a, how the way I am on this record is. There's gonna be more songs like that, I think, on this album. More aggression and more anger, probably, if you can believe that. But I still got a lot of shit to get off my chest. And as the days go on, there seems to keep being shit that happens to me or obstacles thrown in my way and shit. So whatever comes along, I just keep addressing it and keep talking about it, so.
You're writing all the time?
Yeah, I write all the time, pretty much.
You don't wanna fuck with Shady. Why not? 'Cause Shady will fucking kill you. Bitch, I'ma kill you.